Donald Trump posted on his alternative social media site Truth Social in support of the campaign by House GOP leader Kevin McCarthy for House Speaker, and in fourth and fifth votes for the position held on Wednesday, it didn't look like Trump's comments made any kind of substantial impact. McCarthy lost both, and the chamber went to a sixth vote. Circumstances suggested he'd also lose. About 12.5, approaching 24, House Republicans still opposed McCarthy's bid, which was a level of opposition from inside the party high enough to sink it again. He needs a House majority supporting his bid to win. In direct terms, Matt Gaetz and Gaetz Boebert, who were two of the most prominent names among the Republicans opposing McCarthy, pushed back on Trump's attempt to prop up his candidacy. Supporting McCarthy is the worst human resources decision President Trump has ever made. Sad. Gaetz said Wednesday on Twitter. The same day on the House floor, Boebert said Trump was in touch with Republicans opposing McCarthy and, in her words, pushed them to knock this off. Instead, Boebert said Trump should call McCarthy and push him to acknowledge he doesn't have the needed votes. So let's work together, Boebert said on the House floor. Let's stop with the campaign smears and tactics to get people to turn against us, even having my favorite president call us and tell us we need to knock this off. I think it actually needs to be reversed. The president needs to tell Kevin McCarthy that, sir, you do not have the votes and it's time to withdraw. There were what sounded like a smattering of both jeers and supportive cheers in the background when Boebert concluded her comments. Neither Boebert's nor Gaetz's comments sound like they're going to be just giving up. The House is largely procedurally paralyzed until they're able to decide on a speaker. Although Ohio Republican Congressman Jim Jordan received much of the Tuesday vote from Republicans opposing McCarthy, the group went Wednesday with Byron Donalds, a Florida Republican who would be kickstarting his second term if the chamber can ever get around to swearing people in, which will be happening after the speaker is selected, per current standards. Republicans do not turn a great triumph into a giant and embarrassing defeat, Trump argued in an endorsement message for McCarthy, but he didn't even sound that emphatic, and he didn't even bother posting it until after 3 failed votes already happened. Donald said Kevin will do a good job, and maybe even a great job, which doesn't sound like it would inspire confidence among those who might take cues from Trump, especially considering his penchant for using extremely dramatic language when he really means it.